I'm going to show you how to make beer ice cream. Truly, truly great beer ice cream. So a couple quick things before we get started. If you want to make ice cream, you're going to need an ice cream maker. So they get really fancy. They can cost hundreds or even thousands of dollars. But you don't need something like that. I got this one from Cuisinart off Amazon for about 60 bucks and it works great. The only thing is with these cheaper models, you're going to have to freeze this inside container in the freezer overnight. It's not a big deal, but just make sure you plan ahead. If you want to make ice cream, but you really don't want to buy an ice cream maker, I did find a website that shows you how to make it without one. I can't vouch for how well it works because I haven't tried it, but I'll link to it down below anyways. Next up is the beer, and my favorite beer to use is Left Hand's Nitro Milk Stout. That's what I'll be using today. It's a really great beer on its own, but it's fantastic in ice cream. It's sweet, it's got a nice creamy flavor to it, and it blends really well in there. Another really good one I like to use is from Great Divide. It's their Hibernation Ale. You don't want to use a bitter beer. Anything with a lot of hops is not going to go well in ice cream. So choose something sweeter, something with a stronger malt character. Sweet stouts work really well. Old ales, barley wines, English strong ales, all good candidates. All right, let's get started. First thing you're going to do, as I mentioned, take out this inner container here and freeze this in your freezer overnight. There shouldn't be any liquid sloshing around when you shake it. You will also need 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 3/4 cup of sugar, 1 pint of heavy whipping cream, and 6 egg yolks. Whisk the yolks, salt, and sugar into a saucepan and then stir in the heavy whipping cream. Slowly heat the mixture to 180 over medium-low heat, stirring often. In the meantime, prepare a large ice bath in a bowl in your sink. When the mixture hits 180, take it off the heat and pour it through a strainer into a bowl. Then whisk in 8 ounces of the beer. Put the smaller bowl into the ice bath and let it come down to about 70 degrees. Then take it out, cover it with saran wrap, and let it sit in the refrigerator overnight. Okay, I've had my ice cream chilling overnight. The ice cream maker is frozen, so we are ready to do this. Turn on the ice cream maker. I like to use a funnel to make sure I don't spill anything. That would be tragic. And then slowly pour in the ice cream. You'll see the ice cream start to clump up and solidify in there. Let this run for 20 to 30 minutes. I stopped it for a sec so you could actually hear me. This is the fun part where you can add your special ingredients. I'm going to put in about 1/2 cup of these mini morsels, but you could add whatever you want. A candy bar, chicken wings, anything. Go crazy with it. All right, it's all done. So transfer it to another container. It's ready to eat right now, or if you want to make it a bit harder, you can stick it in the freezer for a few hours too. So enjoy.